Hello everybody, I'm with Murphy. We're at Home Depot. He's doing great. We did do a little warm up in the parking lot. It's not uncommon when you get to a new place, old behaviors come out. So he did try to go ahead about 2 feet. My favorite move for a pushy heel is the drop back. See, like that? See how he comes with me because he's being aware of my left leg? If I drop back and he keeps going forward because he's already too far ahead, what I do is I press and hold my e-collar, and I keep doing that until I can't get him to make the mistake. See that? Now he's in this perfect heel and it's really pushed back. Loose leash. A lot of heel sessions went into this. A lot of hard work. But it just goes to show now I can take him to a place like Home Depot and have his perfect walk, and I don't even need the leash. He's doing so well. See how much attention he's paying to that leg? He's got to be paying more attention to you than the environment. Because if he's paying more attention to the environment, he's going to make mistakes and then turn the e-collar on. Good. Auto sit when I stop. Stay. Let's work on the stay commands. I love doing this at Home Depot because it makes it practical if you really do want to take your dog to places. Look at that. Auto downing because he's assuming, hey, I might be here a while. She told me to stay. I might as well make myself more comfortable. And this is a dog who we had to work really hard to get to lay down on command. Now he's offering it on his own. This is showing the shift that he's made during his time here. So if you really did want to bring your dog shopping, instead of having them constantly at the end of the leash, you can just put them in a downstay. Same with the cafe, the car, grooming waiting room, vet waiting room. It is so practical to be able to use that stay command. And there's 2 parts to it. So the first part obviously is him listening. You know, you say down or stay, and he does. And then the second part is he has to hold it there. He can't just release whenever he wants. If he did, we would just say NO, click the e-collar, stay. That accountability is what's holding him and keeping him successful. Okay, what a good boy. Let's try a recall here in the aisle. So it's going to be the verbal paired with the beep. Come. Good boy, Murph. Nice job. Right to me into a good job. Good stay. Good job. I like that position. And then he goes into the sit. Now notice the recall is coming and staying in front of me, not coming and jumping, not going past me, not getting halfway and turning around. It's the recall to the stay. And then we're going to take this back to our heel. So to get him into heel, we're going to tap the tone, say heel, and start walking. Heel, tap the tone, start walking, and he should go right into that heel position. When you guys put him in heel, you want to look down almost immediately and look at his head position. He's either in heel or he's not. His head is either next to and slightly behind your leg, or it's too far forward. And if it is too far forward, you want to do that drop back move. Press and hold, and then keep going until you can't get him to mess up. But look at this nice heel. We've got people, carts, really crowded today. I'm asking him to prioritize me above any temptation. So right now, we're gonna head up to the main aisle and make sure he can do that downstay around distractions. Good boy. Like I said, I'm barely holding on to the leash. All right, we're up at the main entrance. What a good boy. I love that he puts himself into a sit. Good. Lots of praise. Just remember, he's earning that praise. I'm not giving it away for free. He's earning that through good behavior. Okay. Stay. Down. Good. I love that he listened right away because, again, we had a lot of trouble with the down command with him. But notice, when he listens right away like that, I don't touch the remote. Now, if he would have looked at me and said, I don't want to, I didn't hear you, I'm too distracted, I would have clicked and then repeated the command if needed. And then if you can dial up until you get a response. Okay, that's good. We're just practicing being passive. There's a lot of people walking around, and we're just working on sort of having him observe the environment and not be a nuisance. No barking, no whining, definitely no lunging, just calm, relaxed, polite behavior, and a dog who really can go anywhere if they act like this. Okay, we got the sliding glass doors opening and closing, going by.
You want to look at that box? Yeah. I think they do have a lead. Two of this box and two receptors.
Yeah, he's passing all my tests. Good boy. Good job. I'm gonna grab the leash, and then to get him into heel, we're gonna tap the tone, say heel, and start walking. Heel. Good. I love how he snaps right into that position.